Speaking of college coaches bannering back and forth, Oklahoma State coach Mike Gundy, whose team takes on Oregon this week, says it's hard to compete with Phil Knight and that Oregon Ducks payroll. Listen.
I guess that the last 3 years that we spent around $7 million over the 3 years, and I think Oregon spent close to 40 last year alone.
Wow.
So that was just 1 year.
Okay.
Now, I might be off a few million, but they're spending a lot of money. They spent a lot of money, and there's some schools that are doing that.
I think Oregon coach Dan Lanning took a little umbrage to those remarks. Did he not, Prodigy?
Oh, Dan.
What's Prodigy doing writing over
for Coach Gundy? Ultimately, how blessed are we to be in a place that's invested in winning? If you want to be a top 10 team in college football, you better be invested in winning. And we spend to win. Some people say to have an excuse for why they don't, right? And ultimately, he's a great coach. They've done an unbelievable job, but I want to be a team that's competing at the highest level. And we're really fortunate to be in that situation. So I can't speak on their situation. I have no idea, what they got in their pockets over there. I'm sure UT Martin maybe didn't have as much as them last week.
Another drive-by.
I love it. I love all of this.
I got Mike Gundy's right. Oregon does spend a bunch of money, and they have a bunch of money, but
it's a lame excuse.
Should you really be complaining about it?
No, absolutely not. It's one of those things that you kind of deal with the hand that you're dealt, and I think some of these coaches say that out of frustration for their own boosters, administration, if they feel like they're not financially supported enough. But what it comes across when you say it out loud